Baltimore Ravens taking on the Indianapolis Colts. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday.
Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Here's Mack. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Look at a short run, and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Well, you know, he hated, yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost...
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And a nice job there defensively to contain him. And 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And off the crossbar, no good. From the gun, here's Brissett. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. From the 31, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. Not a penalty. What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's
like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And he's got his man, Hilton. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On 3rd down, Jackson, and he's got Snead.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
Sure, his guy couldn't hold on to the football, so I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy we're not into December yet. But right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good.
Magic number for a really good game for a receiver. So you got a chance to really shatter that completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big...
Slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
Jackson now. Gonna throw again. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
You pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC defense. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon.
He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Face mask. Defense.
A lot of time to change things. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. On 3rd and 1, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. Down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Nice throw. And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. They'll throw now on the final play. Gonna let one foot, a battle for it, and it's intercepted. We get rolling to quarter 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
He'll wife. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And an alley to run. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. Point going to make that defense stand up and stop him. His throw caught right around the 6. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
Very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brissett. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. An extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off. Get away and get away for a gain.
Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Snead.
Run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Tackles.
Jackson flushed out right. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And they go the wrong way on this one. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On 3rd down, Brissett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down in the 4th quarter. From the 38, Brissett. Ebron caught left side.
Call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The lead here in the 4th. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide.
And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside, Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there. It's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Snead's got it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Jackson now. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line.
Base, and he takes off.
They go play action here on first down. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Space to run past the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Take off.
To throw is Jackson. Buying time. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
Matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Bissett. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Then he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
And this time, it results in an interception.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. You got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
They rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because it's over.
Throwing. Brissett. It's caught by Funchess. Brissett sets to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked. To throw is Brissett.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.